Good news, I finally fixed the squealing, squeaking, super irritating noise coming from my 04 Cobra on the Supercharger belt. Thank you to JDM Engineering for helping me out. They finally found out what it was. So if you remember from the last video I put up a while ago, I used to have the auxiliary idler, I believe it was 100 millimeter. We wound up taking that off. I replaced the tensioner. We ran a shorter belt and replaced all the bearings and idler pulleys. It still didn't work. The issue kept coming back. Shredded a bunch of these and then finally shredded another one here and got me stranded. So I towed the car finally back to JDM Engineering, and after doing a lot of research and looking through all the instructions here, we found the culprit, and it wound up being this little 1/4 inch spacer that was on the alternator bracket from when I had the 4-pound lower pulley put in. So it was actually supposed to be a 1/2 inch spacer, but instead the guy who did my cams and lower pulley put a 1/4 inch spacer in. So it wound up throwing it off, which is why the back track of the Supercharger belt kept shredding and turning an 8 rib into a 6 rib. So they then again put another new tensioner, so that's fresh. The auxiliary idler is still removed. The tensioner is notched also, so it has more tension. We put a Meco tensioner plate on it as well, and a new belt again. And so far, everything now has been good. I've driven it a bunch of times, even beat on it a good amount, and there is no more squealing. So thank you to JDM, and I'm glad to say that the Cobra finally has no more squealing.